Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Jerry Caldwell.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on a match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a show. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Locking up with the collar and elbows.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Caught with a punch.
Slips out with the counter, and able to apply the hammerlock.
Lands an elbow.
Vicious knee. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And another final shot to the side for good measure.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Double under hook.
Brain buster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Rock bottom.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he's got to find... Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes
tight, running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh. Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Denying a 2 count there.
Not yet. Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
I can't see this going on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is
The cover for the win.
And Chad Gable powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Power bomb. Oh, and the exclamation point.
Sent right into the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope. Big right hand connects. Not much real estate to work with on the ropes. Both arms are trapped.
Chicken wing facebuster. Unbelievable.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Boom, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yes, Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Uh-oh!
High risk. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking to go up high.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Knee drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Dropped by the enziguri.
Bad spot for Gable.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Terrible position for Gable. Another big move.
God, that's devastating. That's that. Game, set, match.
Makes the cover. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Jerry Lawler.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Jerry Caldwell.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Oh my gosh, you look so great! Oh, yeah!
Oh, baby, this won't take long.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO.
Braun Breakker
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
He's climbing to the top.
trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
From way up, counters with an attack on Breakker.
Forearm club.
One step ahead there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Is it fully locked in? Cole Breakker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap.
Man, what a great out. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Whoa, roundhouse kick. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Nice.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Oh, turning the pin around.
Shoulders up.
He couldn't make much of that.
An attempt. Strength. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Into a cutter. Nicely done. Fires back with a knee.
Pops up there.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Shoulder up before three.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jerry Caldwell.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO sneak attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will, because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Jerry Caldwell, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
Because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And representing...
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's goal return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory...
Incoming!
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, man.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Headbutt!
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Gunther quick to the counter.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
I think he really felt that one. Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
What a way to get out of that one.
Vicious right forearm.
From behind, ripcord, boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Oh, face stop.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Into a backbreaker.
Knee right to the face. Oh, man.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Enziguri.
And he goes for the pin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but a...
Here's the cover. Hook of the hook.
Wait. Feet on the ropes. Ooh.
Man.
Being placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Pulled in.
This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not even a near fall there. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ooh.
Big forearm.
Rear European uppercut.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Got it with the claw. Is the Prince about? Oh, tight hold, but it was still broken up.
Head of steam. Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Just pounding and pounding.
Jarring European uppercut.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Fire a shot like that to completely immobilize.
Out there from behind. Rear naked choke. Trying to fire it. Anything to not give up.
It's a...
Got him. And he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton. But it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? to reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there: is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, my God.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2. Wow.
Ouch. Quickly slips behind.
What a German suplex. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Arm upside kick. And retaliates with a counter.
Rollins, Falcon Arrow.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, boy.
Suplex. She got the tag.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
She had that scouted. Legs caught. Belly to belly.
That was impressive. vicious knees and kicks backhand. My goodness. Oh!
And there's the tag. It's about time. Oh, man, right on the mark.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Lifting with these knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Man. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Front face lock applied. Has the leg grapevine.
Fisherman suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
He gets the tag.
Oh, using a suplex
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
straight into the pin. There's two, and a kick out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Le Maestro. Shoulders down.
He's able to kick out before two.
Staying in this one.
Enziguri finds its mark. Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Manages to reverse it.
She might be waking up.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap. He just flipped the script there. Oof.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And gets sent right into the corner. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, man. Maneuvers out of the way.
Double underhook.
The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape, this damage will limit your effectiveness. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Look, capped off with a big one.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
And
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch. Cover to be crowned champion. Just escapes defeat. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster. There's the tag. Running leg drop.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, kick connects. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Face first.
following it up with the
Cover.
This looks like the setup, too.
Turn out the lights. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Not looking good. In this position. Now the pin for the championship. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Boom. Lights out. The champ goes for the cover. Kicks out.
He just won't give up. Pops up there.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Jerry Caldwell and Roman Moon-Kay.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.